What's up, my guys? It's your guy, Flooping Pig, and today I wanted to show you my new camp out in the Mire. A new version of Floopwoods, actually, which is appropriate because the Mire is woody as fuck. All right, so this is where my camp is at now. Some of you guys who are a little as obsessed with the game as much as I am, you guys might recognize this location as a spot for one of the Free States quests, where you have to hunt down those ghouls in the mire. But I wanted to make another town build. That'll come up in a minute. But I wanted to make another town build. I'm getting ahead of myself. And wanted to push it as far as I could. And so I really wanted to get some townsfolk, get some named companions. And I don't like generic names. I don't like generic NPCs. And so I looked up a list of all the named NPCs and I tracked them all down. And in the future I might make camps at other places. But this guy is a unique Mr. Gutsy with a Free States skin, and his name's Hardball, and he's some kind of doctor, but his patience didn't work out, and so I made him a little coffin. This is like a little gravesite area, but he hates the Brotherhood, and that's also probably going to come up as we go over the town, because he and the Brotherhood guy fight a lot. Now he'll do it to any ally that you have, but because he hates the Brotherhood, I thought it would be funny to have a Brotherhood NPC live right next to him. And so this is our raider outpost. All the factions, all the living factions, are represented here. So we got the raiders. We've got some Brotherhood. I'm bloodied, so well, fuck it. I'm already. I didn't do any budget exploits for this. That's once you take all the necessities and put them in your shelter, which we're not going to go into my shelter because I haven't worked on it besides putting like all the useful stuff in it. I haven't. That's just how much budget is left. It's just an insane amount of budget that a shelter can save you. So I was actually able to put up these walls. And if you're a camp builder, you know how expensive those walls are. They're expensive. And so I also I wanted to make it feel like a town, so I bought the robot vendor bundles. And so we got Slocum Joe and we got Tipsy Tom. There are 2 bartenders, and we've got Hardball. And let's try and find Solomon. If you notice, everybody's a robot here. And I've got my camp shelter hid in this little outpost, this seedy shed. I'm wanting to turn it into an enclave bunker, but there's really no way to do that yet. There's no good enclave camp objects. So I could barely turn this into a little, like, this is barely raiderish. Of course, I don't have the raider bundles, but don't tell Bethesda. And I guess I should show you guys the cat, because a lot of people look at my videos to look at the unique camp object bundles. This cat actually makes me mad, and it makes me mad because of how smooth it is. Look at that animation. Like, it's upsetting to know that Bethesda is capable of that quality, but they don't put that same quality into everything that they do. Do you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. But yeah, this is the little Free State side of town. And this is neutral. I like to think that the saloon is neutral ground. And sometimes Solomon comes in here for a drink. But Hardball just blows him away. He tracks him down. Just blows him away. because everybody's set up as a robot, I went ahead and put him in robot armor. He's still got our Brotherhood Under Armor on. So we actually have 2 doctor offices. That's how big this town is. We have it's so big. We have two doctors. We got a graveyard, a saloon, Slocum's Joe, a gun range. So it's hard to build a gun range, really. This was in such a cramped area like this. I say it's cramped, but I made it cramped. But I thought it would be neat to have a shooting range, shooting gallery. So that's where we sell everything, and even the corpses have names. He's part of the Free States quest line, and actually has a lot more unique voice lines during the quest. I suppose that's it. I guess I could have waited to show off my shelter, but I'm not sure where to take that yet. I want to make it an addition to this town. Like, I want to make it as going forward with the faction idea. I would like to make my shelter a enclave base. So if you have any ideas for that and you've watched this whole video, give me a shout and tell me what you think would look good for a enclave bunker. Anybody else out there working on that faction? So anyways, guys, thanks for visiting Floopwood, and I'll see you guys later. See you in Market 76.